We are at the Dayton Speedway for the 29th race of Season 3 of the SCRL Grand National Series. The number 59 of Cole Ash leading us to the green flags. Number beside him is the 78 of Addie Jade. Rest of the starting lineup here for today's race. All 22 of the full-time drivers are here. Entering this race, Chase Abbott has a 98-point lead over Brent James. Chase Abbott is not here because he is a part-time driver. Brent James will be starting in the 17th position outside of the points at the start of the race. Now, of course, the Dayton Speedway has not been made for NR 2003, so we are using the Winchester Speedway as a replacement track, as it is a half-mile track close to the Dayton Speedway, what it was in real life. The defending race winner, Nick Holiday, is not here to defend his win from one season ago because he is a part-time driver. But the driver who won the race earlier in the season at the same track, Austin Line, is here. He'll be starting in the 13th position. So he's going to have to come from mid-pack to try and win back-to-back Dayton races. The season is slowly winding down. This is race number 29 out of 41. We got 12 races to go, and we will have our Season 3 champion crowned. And it is still up for grabs because we got several high points paying races still to go here in the last 12 events. So anybody can still technically win the championship, but their chances are slowly going down the closer we get to the end of the season. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Kristen Russell, who won the last round at Charlotte, he is starting all the way back in last place. The field is rolling off. 20 laps will be the distance for today's race. A very cloudy day here in Dayton, Ohio. Pace car will pull in. Cole Ash and Addie Jade on road number 1. Leads us to green. Off toward turn number 1, into turn number 1, Cole Ash easily clears the 78. He's going to bring the 42 of Ty Westerner with him, and the 58 of Brent Davison, Into turn number 3 and turn number 4. Off the final turn, Cole Ash will lead lap number 1. Cole is looking for his second win of the season. He won at Altamont earlier in the season, so he's going to try and double down. Ty Westerner is still looking for his first win of the season. And of course, you know Brent James, a 4-time race winner. It's going to be Brent Davison. I always get those two confused. As Davison defends against Chris Tuckett. You see Ty Westerner pounding that 59 car. Oh, I thought we had, nope, we didn't have a caution. It was just a caution light. Westerner is going to try and peek under the 59, not able to. As complete lap number 3. Brent Davison has caught the 42, but can he actually clear? Back for position back here, you see the 100 of Jeff Stott going around the 78 of Addie Jade. This will be for 6th. And you see Austin Line, our defending race winner from earlier in the season, has moved his way up into the 8th position. Excuse me, 7th. It's a good run for Austin Line, trying to win back-to-back Dayton races. Currently trailing the field is Andrew James. And you see Brent James second in points. He's 98 behind. We're still chasing Cole Ash as we complete lap number 5. Lap number 6. 14 laps to go. You see Brent Davison going to try and pass on the high side. Going to try and use that momentum to try and get around the 42 car. It's not working just yet. There you see Austin Line trying to work on the inside line of Jeff Stott. This will be for 6th. see Austin Line is working very well around this half-mile track. Worked his way up into the 6th position as he goes around the 100 car. Brent James, there he is. No matter where he finishes in this race, he will not take the point lead because you can only gain 50 points in this event. So he'll cut the lead down, but it won't be a lot. And our leader, Cole Ash, has pulled away from Ty Westerner and Brent Davison. Next time by will be officially halfway, 10 laps down, 10 laps to go. Off the final turn, there he goes. The next time you'll be seeing the SCRL Grand National Series will be at the Wilson Speedway for round number 30. See Brent Davison, if he can't win, he's going to try and at least get second place. As he goes on the outside of the 42 car, Ty just gets a good run on the inside line and he'll easily maintain second place. But Brent is fighting back on the outside. Can he clear? The inside is usually where you want to be, but Brent is using that fresh dirt at the top of the track to his advantage. Off the final turn, see if he gets that run. Yes, he does. Ty Westerner will beat him to the line, but he will beat Ty going into turn number 1, but Ty fights back coming out of turn number 2. And Ty will maintain second place once again. You see Austin Line, he is in the 6th position. Let's see who will get the last points. Right now, it'll be the 78 of Addy Jade. Not for long, here comes the 92 of Andrew James. And Cole Ash is enjoying these drivers' battle because he's able to pull away. His lead is 1.1 second. Currently trailing the field is the 120 car of Brian Gigsby. No surprise there. It's been a horrible season for Brian. It's not been his season. Just hoping to salvage any good finishes he can, but right now he's trailing the field. As this time by, we'll have 5 laps to go. I mentioned before, Cole Ash, he had never won in his entire career coming into this series. He had never competed in this league before this season, and he has already picked up a 1 career win. And barring something happening to that 59 car, Cole will get his 2nd win of the season and just his 29th start. Most drivers go their entire career without even getting 1 win. Cole, barring of course anything happening over the next 3.5 laps, he'll pick up career win number 2 in the same season, and will keep his championship hopes alive by gaining 50 points. That's what the winner gets. 3 laps to go. No pressure from behind. The lead is 1.2. Everyone, for the most part, has settled out. You see Brent James. He's fallen outside the top 10, but he is still within points range. There won't be a lot of points, but it'll still be a point. 2 laps to go for Cole Ash. No lap traffic in front of him. Lead is now down to 1.0. But no need to worry. Off the final turn, Cole gets the white flag, 1 lap to go. He expanded his lead. As I mentioned before, no wins for this season. He won at Altamont. And a few races later, he starts on the pole. He leads every single lap. Off the final turn, Cole Ash scores career win number 2. He wins here at Dayton Speedway. Here are your race results. Cole Ash scores his 2nd win of the season. 2nd, Ty Westerner. 3rd, Brent Davison. 4th, Chris Tuckett. 5th, Mackenzie Dale. 6th, Austin Line. 7th, Jeff Stott. 8th, Boston Austin. 9th, Austin Abilene. And 10th was Roger James. Brent James, who came in here second in points, finishes 11th. The last driver to score points is the 81 of Sergeant Young. We had all 22 drivers finish race on the lead lap. No one was out. Well, that completes race number 29 of the season here at Dayton Speedway. We'll take you to victory lane for the second time in his SCRL career with the number 59 of Cole Ash. Here are the point standings after the 29th race of the season at Dayton. Chase Abbott is still our points leader. He has a 94-point lead over Brent James. Third is Sebastian Torres, 187 points behind. Fourth is Cole Ash, 205 points behind. And fifth is Boston Austin, 212 points behind. Rest of the point standings. We will next see you for round number 30 at the Wilson Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.